What's up, everyone? It is your girl, Beauty 7 here, aka Grace, and it's time for another Colorful versus Muted. So today's Colorful versus Muted is the Glamlite Red Velvet Cupcake palette alongside the Beaute Bar Dead Roses palette. So what they look like side by side. As you can see, this one is definitely the more muted one just because it doesn't really have that many pops of color. I think it has like 2 pops of color, and everything else in here is kind of, well, muted. And then this one has a lot of colorful pinks and different tones of purples and reds, not to mention the dual chrome and multi-chrome shimmer, so that's why I'm dubbing this the more colorful one of the two. However, we will be putting both of them side by side and seeing which one looks the most colorful once I get done with the eye looks, which I'm actually wearing now. So can you guess which eye is which when it comes to the colorful versus muted? Because I feel like you're going to be surprised when you see the next part of this video. But I'm going to go off camera, get my life in order, and then we will come back and do the eyes together. Or one of the eyes together. Okay, girl? Okay. Okay, y'all. So this is the eye from the Red Velvet Cupcake palette from Glamlite. Now I'm going to get into the Dead Rose, but here are the swatches in comparison. So this is Glamlite, Beaute, Glamlite, Beaute, Glamlite, Beaute, Glamlite, Beaute, Glamlite, and Beaute. So I started off with this one is my transition shade. Yeah, this is gonna be the inner corner shade. This is our outer V shade. This is our crease shade. And where's the lid shade? And this is our lid shade. So try to match it up as much as can be, but I'm just feeling like it's gonna end up being, you know, more colorful than the other eye by default. So let me get into this. Did I put, okay, I didn't put more primer on it. Let's do that first. That would help a lot. Where is my primer? Dang it. Oh, here it is. About to say, but I don't know, y'all. I have done, I'm so proud of myself. I've done like, I think we're on like number 5 or 6, and we're on number 5 of 8 of these colorful versus muted videos because I'm trying to bang them out while I have the free time. I don't have any other new palettes coming in. I did Sideboard Friday morning on purpose to make sure we went out Friday night, so that way we could get all of this handled and done. So I'm excited about that. So excited. Because I feel like I've been backed up lately with these, and I'm like, I wanted to catch up and get ahead. So I'm like, if I do that, I should be, you know, like good and set. I'm kind of trying to shear this out a bit because I feel like it's going to, you know, be well more colorful and more pigmented and bright than the original one. And I don't like that per se. Like, I try to match them as close as possible, but I felt like the other one was a little too light and ashy, so that's why I ended up picking this shade. But you know, it's working. It looks fine. We're looking cute or whatever. So yeah. Y'all, like, I just feel like the tiredness coming on, so I'm trying to get at least 2 more done. Maybe do like a haul video or something. We'll see. Because I got a ColourPop haul I told y'all about that I was thinking about showing you. And then I got some fragrances I want to do. I want to do a couple of fragrance videos. So I'm actually thinking about doing one of those and then just holding off on the eye ones next time. Because I've had like these 6 sets of palettes sitting out for a while. And I finally got around to doing like all 6. Just about all 6 of them. So I'm like, I'm thinking that's good enough. And I might just skip the other part for next time. Anyway, next let's go into this outer V shade. So let's get into this red. But yes, I'm like, I'm thinking that's what I want to do. I don't know, we'll see. But this is what the shade looks like. It's looking pretty nice on the outer V. I wonder if it's going to oxidize and get deeper like the other side, or if it's going to say that this is vibrant and bright. I feel like the other side started off just a tad bit deeper than this one did, so if it doesn't, it would make sense. Because it already started off a tad bit deeper than this one did, but you know. peaches on. The gloss is finally starting to wear off. But I've had it on for, I think, a couple of hours, like 2 or 3 hours. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, I have on the full filler gloss from Huda. I have on the shade Sugar Baby. They sold out of this shade. This is the only shade they showed out of though. Like the one I actually really like is called Honey. They still have that one in stock. I'm gonna get the shade Bombshell, and they have a caramel shade that I want to get during the sale. So I got those two in my cart right now. Since y'all know the sale starts on the 5th, I need to get my new makeup releases filmed because I'm gonna have to, not new makeup release, my Sephora VIB sale recommendation video filmed. I'm going to purple shade now because I'm like, I want to get that done in a, you know, somewhat timely fashion, if you will, so that it can go up on like the day before the sale or the day of the sale. I want to do it the day before the sale, but I feel like I should be able to too, because the colorful versus muted that I'm filming now, it should be like ended by then, and I have that go up like Sunday, so that Monday you can see what my recommendations are. But yeah, I'm excited about that sale because I bought some fragrances and they already showed up on my doorstep today. So I'm like, good, because I want to try them out and wear them for the week so I can have an idea of which one I want to get in the full size during the sale. And then I got some other fragrances in my cart just waiting for the sale, like the Prada ones that we talked about in my new makeup releases. I think it was like the first or second one. So early on in this year, I thought they were supposed to be coming out, but they finally coming out. So they finally came out on Sephora's website on National Fragrance Day or whatever. So I was like, perfect. So since they came out on that particular day, I'm like, I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, try them out. But you know, like, I'm gonna try them out during the sale, and then I'll see if I want the big one during the sale or not, because there was so many fragrances I'm gonna try, and like 30 bucks a pop for travel size. That adds up quick. So I was like, I'm gonna stick to this one brand I've really been wanting to try for a really long time, that just dropped at Sephora and just dropped a new fragrance when they dropped at Sephora. And then I'm gonna turn around and, you know, give y'all the tea on that brand, since I just tried it out to see how I feel about it. And hopefully I get home in enough time where I can make some cute little, you know, like video of the palette and all that. I need a brush for the shimmer. Oopsie. Let me grab one of those real quick here, I guess. So I'm gonna start off. Well, I only put one on lid. I'm about to say I'm starting off with this shade, but no, this is the only one that's on the lid. Yeah, but y'all, I thoroughly enjoyed this palette when I did it in my video, and I'm glad I got to use it again in this video. And I want to do one more video with it, but we'll see if I get a chance. When not worse, when worse, I just have to do something on Instagram. But I'd rather do something on Instagram than, you know, having a, you know, necessarily worry about having a whole dedicated video and spending time editing and stuff, and then you all might not necessarily really be interested in it, because I know I got mine late. So I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with the last part, but otherwise I'm feeling like, you know, these 2 videos would be enough for now. Maybe I'll pull this back out around Sweetest Day or something like that. Well, let me just blend this on out and add a little bit more of pink at the top, just kind of like fill out an outer V here. Is everybody excited about Adriangameover's perfumes or whatever? Because I'm curious. That's definitely something we're going to talk about in the makeup releases, because she has revealed like 3. So I'm like, does that mean she's getting rid of the candles or taking a break from the candles? Because I noticed the candles aren't at Sephora anymore, but I'm noticing that she said the fragrances are coming to Sephora. So I saw 1 candle at Sephora and then fragrances. So I wonder if she's just going to sell the fragrances at Sephora and have just keep the candles on her website, or what exactly is going on over there, and who all over there. That's who's all over there with that situation. But she said she had been working on them since like 2020. I'm gonna take a little bit more of the purple and put it in the crease, just because I feel like I cut the crease weird and like has this weird indentation line of where the glue was. I'm trying to kind of cover that up a little bit too. But yeah, I'll probably put an eyeliner on. I mean, I know I'm going to put eyeliner on. I'll just do it off camera. But this is the finished eyes. I mean, vacuuming up and talk about my thoughts. So I actually feel like the color of the other palette is a little bit more vibrant. The what do you call it? The Give Me Glow, sorry, not Give Me Glow, Jesus, the Glamlite Red Velvet Cupcake palette than this one. However, I feel like the shimmers are what makes this one more colorful. Aside from the fact that the colors in here are brighter and there are more of them. Like, a lot of the colors in that palette were more muted, even though, like, on the eyes, I feel like this purple isn't really giving what I thought it was going to give compared to the swatches in the crease or whatever, but it could be because of the lighter tone that I used as a transition shade. But I still stand by thinking that this is the more colorful of the two palettes, just because the Glamlite one has a lot more muted colors to it and not necessarily deeper outer V and all that to make a more smoky eye. It's just made for like more muted mid-tone color situation, if you will. Even though I came up with a pretty decent look on this eye with it, I am definitely standing by my word. But comment down below and tell me how you feel about it. Do you feel like I was right or that I was wrong when it came to this one? Because in some of the other ones I definitely feel like I was wrong and I owned it and stood on it. But like with this one, I feel like I'm still kind of right. But comment down below and let me know what you think. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember, you all are diamonds. Make sure you subscribe and I'll catch you guys in the next one. You blessed, girl.